Welcome back. So this video, we're gonna be looking into that event hero for this week. So where is she at? I don't have her, by the way. I just happen to have the relics. So they show you once you have the relic, you actually get to see those. I said the shadow of those hero until you summon it. She's way back here, Hiromi. So we can confirm this if you look in the upper right hand corner. She is a rare hero, not a legendary. But right next to that rare hero symbol, we have another symbol. And you click on that symbol, it tells you it's a Budo clan synergy. So basically, she anybody that's a part of her clan, Budo clan, will have a 15% increase in critical bonus damage, and it's stackable. That is pretty crazy right there. So I don't know what the we have yet to find out what the other heroes do, but man, if if other hero like increase critical chance or something, this is be one beastly team. 15% damage bonuses, it adds up, especially when it's stackable. So that's probably why we have a hard time beating her in the special event challenge. But it takes a few tries here and there. But sometimes you can get all through it one try, and sometimes might be you have to rearrange your hero. It's just depending on the arrangement of the heroes themselves. So, but it's not too bad. We can figure it out. And let's look at her abilities. So the first ability, which is her active ability, Shinobi Strike, deals 870 physical damage to primary target. Okay, and then it bounces to 3 other enemies, and that's what gets a lot of people hurt in the game, because the magical attacker, especially when it seems to me they always target the magical attackers in the back, and they have very little health. So when it gets to them, that's gonna hurt. And this is only at level 1. I mean, when it's level 50, man, it's probably a couple thousand physical damage. And on top of that, it grants her 7.3 basic attack damage, so her damage also increases as well. So this basically overall will increase her damage in the long run. So she's got to be one of those heroes you got to take out first, because you don't, those damages will add up over time. And this lasts for 6 seconds. So, and as you can see, level 2 is 1.12k. I mean, it jumped up on about 300, almost 300 um physical damage right there. So, and her basic attack damage also goes up some percentage too. So that is pretty good. I'll say that's a pretty good active abilities. And then the next one is Fuma Shuriken. Shuriken. So each attack has a 25% chance to additionally bounce to a random target. So here we go again. It bounces more to another, so it can actually double the amount of damage. Combine it with the active ability. And this time it does 670 physical damage. And of course, as you go up, as you increase it in by the level, the damage goes up. So 25% is 1 in 4th hit. That's a pretty high percentage, in my opinion. And then upon landing a critical strike, she gains 5.6% increased basic attack speed for 3 seconds. So this character basically has overall is either basic damage improve or basic attack, and more damage output over time. So this is more of a DPS hero right here. She is nothing but DPS. So upon landing a critical strike, she gains 5.6 increase in basic attack speed for 3 seconds. Now, because of this abilities right here, I think she's not going to be in the front. So you don't have to worry about putting any type of runes on her for increased health or whatever. Because of this abilities, I think it'll be good, in my opinion, if you put critical chance increase of critical hit chance runes on her. It requires 4, and then on top of that, throw 2 more of the basic attack damage increased by 10%, and I think this hero will be pretty beastly. Um, And I guess you can also do the other way where you have, instead of the critical hit chance, you can do a uh all 6 runes as just basic attack damage increased by 10%. So that's 30% increase right there. So her DPS will be insanely high. And on top of that, the faster she attacks, theoretically, that will increase her chance of getting a critical strike. But then again, the chance of getting a critical strike on her is probably going to be pretty low, just because I don't think she comes with it unless you throw in another character, Various, to increase her chance of getting a critical hit, or use a magic spell to increase chance of getting critical hit. But magic spell only lasts for a few seconds, and then once they're gone, they're gone. So that's kind of up to you. I think those are the two one I'm going to use is probably I think my main one probably going to try it out first. Wait, if I ever get her, is a critical increased critical hit percentage, and the basic attack damage by 10%. And then let's look at her last skill. Is upon taking any damage for the first time, all allies gains 4.99 critical strike chance for 10 seconds. Here we go. So, but the thing is, she's going to be in the back. So the chance of her getting hit is going to be low unless you intentionally put her against. Here comes where the strategy comes in. And you put her behind a defender, but the enemy is somebody who does hit that, either like Nyx, where she target the lowest health, or like Nestor, who basically hit everything in front of him, so in a line, or a couple. There are heroes in this game where they attack everybody in front and behind, like Atlas and more, and so on and so forth. That will be to your advantage because you want her to get hit, and once she's hit, um she gains 5.2. Everybody in the whole team actually gains 5.29% critical track chance for. The only downside of this is, I guess, is to kind of keep her balance. Is strike only lasts for 10 seconds. So after 10 seconds, everything goes back normal and only occur for the first time. So unfortunately, it's not something that will last for the remainder of the game. I think this is the way of developer making her balance and preventing her from getting too OP as a rare hero. So now, other than that, I don't know what she does for her fire or ice awakening skill. I'd be very interested to see that. If anybody has some information about it, let me know. But I think she's gonna be a pretty good hero to have around, and because she's not legendary, you can get her out. You know, I think in the future, not now, but in the future, you will find her relics in shops and maybe um dungeon battles. So, which is nice. It's so hard to get legendary heroes in this game. But yeah, rare hero will do it. So this is what I think about it. Let me know what you guys think. But another thing to look at is her energy cost is 5. This is pretty high. Usually anybody that um basically attackers that are in the back usually only cost about 3 energy. But for her case, it's 5. So I guess that's another way to keep her balanced. But anyway, guys, that is it for this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you.